Dear Bangladeshi people, do you know Canada experienced its highest population growth since 1957, driven by immigration? As per Statistics Canada, the population of Canada has surged, hitting an estimated 45,528,396 on October 1, 2023, encompassing both citizens and residents. The upsurge indicates a rise of 430,635 individuals, signifying a noteworthy growth rate of 1.1% since July 1, 2023. This surge marks the most substantial population increase in any quarter since the second quarter of 1957, when Canada experienced a growth of 1.2%. Back then, Canada's population was just 16.7 million, and the surge was propelled by post-war baby boom births and an influx of refugees following the Hungarian Revolution of 1956. The population growth during the initial 9 months of 2023 has set a record, reaching a total of 1,030,378 individuals. This figure encompasses the unprecedented growth observed in 2022. Canada's population growth is primarily driven by international migration. In the third quarter of 2023, the predominant factor behind the population growth in Canada was international migration, accounting for a substantial 96%. The remaining 4% of growth was attributed to natural increase, reflecting the variance between the number of births and deaths. Looking ahead, the contribution of natural increase to population growth is anticipated to stay modest due to factors such as Canada's aging population, reduced fertility rates, and the influx of a significant number of immigrants. During the third quarter of 2023, Canada warmly welcomed 107,972 immigrants. From January to September 2023, immigration constituted 79.8%, 371,299 individuals, of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada's IRCC annual target of 465,000 immigrants. An additional noteworthy trend is the surge in the number of non-permanent residents, marking a historic net increase of 312,758 individuals in the third quarter alone, the highest quarterly figure since data on non-permanent residents became available in 1971. This surge is primarily attributed to a notable increase in work and study permit holders, and to a lesser extent, a rise in refugee claimants. Provinces in Canada are also undergoing population growth. Except for the Northwest Territories, all provinces and territories in Canada are currently undergoing population growth. Notably, the third quarter of 2023 recorded population growth rates surpassing the national average in Alberta, 1.3%, Prince Edward Island, 1.2%, and Ontario, 1.2%. In the realm of interprovincial migration, Alberta stands out as the sole province experiencing net gains, with an increase of 17,094 in the third quarter of 2023. This marks the fifth consecutive quarter with gains exceeding 10,000, a trend not observed since 1971. The majority of Alberta's gains are attributed to interprovincial exchanges with Ontario and British Columbia. In contrast, British Columbia faced its first 5 consecutive quarters of interprovincial migration losses since 2013. Despite ongoing net losses in interprovincial migration since the first quarter of 2020, Ontario displayed a smaller net loss in the third quarter of 2023, 5,952. The Atlantic provinces, in contrast to the growth observed during the COVID-19 pandemic, experienced slight or negative net interprovincial migration, largely due to a decrease in migrants moving from Ontario to the Atlantic provinces. Immigration Levels Plan 2046. On November 1st, Canada unveiled its Immigration Levels Plan for the years 2024-2026. This plan serves as a roadmap outlining the anticipated number of new permanent residents to be admitted into Canada over the next 3 years across the 3 primary immigration categories: economic, family, and humanitarian. In 2024, Canada aims to admit 485,000 new immigrants. The targets for 2025 and 2026 are even more ambitious, with Canada planning to welcome 500,000 new immigrants each year. Within the economic class, Canada aims to receive approximately 281,135 immigrants in 2024, constituting 58% of the annual target. This figure is projected to increase to 301,250 immigrants by 2026, representing 60% of the annual target. Specifically, the targets for the Express Entry and Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, are set to rise. In 2024, the Express Entry target is 110,700 permanent resident admissions, with increments to 117,500 immigrants in each of 2025 and 2026. The PNP target is set at 110,000 immigrants in 2024, escalating to 120,000 in 2025 and an additional 120,000 in 2026. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this content and found it informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might be interested. For more insights on immigration, travel and lifestyle, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to sharing more exciting content with you. Drop your thoughts or suggestions in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious and stay connected. Cheers!